It's with much fanfare. Paddy the Baddy Pimblett makes the walk here tonight. When you look at this guy on film, a lot of different skills that he can draw from on Fight Night.
You know, Paddy Pimblett came into the UFC with a lot of hype. A lot of times, that hype can be overwhelming for young athletes, not Pimblett. Pimblett has not only reached that level and matched it, he has exceeded what anyone would have thought his career could have been. He is a tremendous grappler, big, strong, tough, and durable, and now he knows that he can take just about anybody's punch, and once he gets him to the ground, he truly can dominate.
Paddy the Baddy Pimblett has graced the octagon yet again. We'll see which version shows up tonight. Don't ask this man any stupid questions. Take it from me. Here's the lightweight contender, Benoit. He is imposing, he is intimidating, and right now he's one of the best lightweights in the world, looking to stay that way here tonight.
He's one of the best lightweights in the world, and that's because of his approach to fighting. He fights at an insane pace. He has really high-level wrestling. He can knock you out with his hands. He can knock you out with his legs. He can kick, punch. He can do it all. He really can. And that intensity, John, shows itself every time he steps inside the octagon.
And now we see, as the challenges get stiffer, just how good Benoit is, because he tells us every time we sit down with him, I'm just getting going. I have not even scratched the surface. I have not even scratched the surface as to how good I can be. And now our tale of the tape for this lightweight scrap. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC lightweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Paddy Pimblett! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Benoit, God of War, Denis.
So Herb Dean, third man in there for this one.
Ready. Good.
Scousers don't get knocked out. We'll see if the opponent can put that fade on Paddy Pimblett here tonight. Pimblett plus skills in all areas, an outstanding athlete, good size for the Division II.
And John, just growing in confidence, knowing that his style is suited for the UFC and the top level of the UFC. Tonight he gets an opportunity to once again prove that he's one of the best in the world and hopefully earn himself a chance at a world title.
Left cross, liver shot right on the button.
I mean, perfect liver shot. That is the most debilitating shot in all of fighting. It is very difficult to recover from that.
Oh, trying to hold his own here. Oh!
He's hurting him bad, man. That right hook is nasty.
Oh my gosh, that hurts to watch. Another body shot gets through.
You better protect that midsection.
Both guys throwing potential fight enders here in the early going. All right, so close call moments ago, champ, as he found a home for that strike early on. Now we'll see if his opponent can work his way back into this fight.
That was a very close call. He seemed to have him out of there, but his opponent's tough, right? He knew it would take more to finish this fight. Let's see if he can either finish him or if his opponent can find a way to work himself back into this fight.
Can't let Benoit bully you as he tries to establish his jab. Gotta be careful.
Wide stance, front hand moving, trying to intimidate you with his presence. Benoit is the real deal.
So 3 minutes off the clock in our first round. That is a heavy, forceful jab, and not the first time we've said that to him.
John, every time he throws it, his intention is to do damage. And right now, he's doing a ton of damage with that jab.
Nice feint with a right punch there by Pimblett. Oh, there's a takedown attempt. Oh, another body shot gets through. Gotta think he's starting to feel those in the midsection.
Yeah, and you know, if you're the opponent also, you know that you're making that investment into the body, even though you may not be able to see it.
He's looking for the submission here, Jay. Oh, he's out of danger.
Great submission defense. He was able to take his arm out and stay safe. Great submission defense on display tonight. Seems as though he's not going to be deterred. He wants a sub.
Gonna try to take his opponents back here, and he does. Nice transition into full guard here. We'll see what he chooses to do now.
He's gonna be trying to pass to half or eventually get the full guard, full mount, sorry.
Second round, straight ahead. All right, heading back to the corner now, and we will keep a close eye on things. Pimblett's bleeding from the forehead here a bit. Hopefully they can get that under control so it doesn't trickle down into his eyes in the next round. All right, let us now take a look back at some of the replays, Daniel, from that previous round. And he certainly has the hands and the feet going tonight as he caused a cut there in that previous round.
A lot of times you can't even dream this stuff up, where you fight this well. He has done everything right, and he opened up a massive cut over his opponent's eyes. And now you start to see the blood leak down into the eye, limiting his ability to try to slow him down.
All right, we will see how much that bleeding has stopped as we get ready for this next round. All right, next round is now underway. I thought there was pretty good back and forth action in the previous round.
Yes, it wasn't a firefight. It wasn't two guys throwing the kitchen sink at each other. But you did see times where they came together and you saw the skill level of these two fighters. Oh! Uppercut! Right hand landed, so. Big takedown.
Leverages a hip, gets upright, and now to the back.
He did a great job there, John, turning his defense into his offense.
And he is back up to his feet. Man, he has been absolutely masterful on the feet this evening, and everything has worked off of that patented jab. He has had it in his opponent's face all night long, and he's used it to set up his other combinations. Expertly done on the feet tonight. Oh, now we're seeing a lot of work to the body. A couple of those shots got through, and those will add up quickly, right? Even if you have the strongest core in the game, you don't want to take too many of them. Feels like the beginning of the end.
He's hurt now.
Strong outside leg kick. Well, there's no denying his durability, but at some point you just got to go balls to the wall, find the kill shot, and get your hand raised.
You know at times when someone doesn't belong in there with you. Right now, he is a better fighter. He needs a finish in this fight.
All right, so the uppercuts have been a big part of the storyline in this one, but the setups have really been key for him. He's not telegraphing that strike, and the opponent hasn't been able to adjust.
He has not been able. Oh!
Ooh, diving punch lands. This has been one big ground strikes now. Oh, and there it is. Was only a matter of time. That ground strike has cut him open. Pimblett gets up now. Back on the feet where he resides. Looked like he maybe was in a submissive state on the ground, but worked hard to get back to his feet. Seconds to go in the round. Solid takedown by him there. Round three coming up next. All right, so the round is over. You see, obviously, the fighter has a cut on his cheek sustained in that round, but better to be below the eye than above it. The cut man is in there trying to close it up.
Recompose here. You're fine. You've been clipped before. It's okay.
Well, he had a lot more than a puncher's chance coming in. Big knockdown for him in the previous round. DC, talk us through the highlight.
He got in his opponent's face, landed that big punch that put his opponent flat on his back. He couldn't get the finish, but if he lands one more time just like that, he will get the victory.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. Oh, good kicks. Oh! Oh, seated here up against the fence.
Well, there's some urgency here. He's got to wrestle the single leg, do something.
Denis! Ladies and gentlemen!
He can fight. That son of a, hey, he has got it going.
And here once more, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 24 seconds of the third round. Declaring the winner by knockout, Benoit, God of War, Denis.
All right, what a great fight and a great win for the more well-rounded fighter. We said off the top of the show, don't play in his guard, don't mess around in the jiu-jitsu world. He didn't do that and was able to get him out of it.
He had all the skills to ensure that the fight took place exactly where he wanted it to take place. He stayed where he was safe, and ultimately it led to him getting the finish.